Hi friends, in today's video tutorial, we would study how to prepare this geometry in AutoCAD. So as usual, before we start with the drafting, let us spend some time in analyzing this geometry and trying to see how we'll proceed with the drafting. After analyzing this drawing carefully, I feel that the best way to start this drafting would be to begin this drawing in the top view. So we'll begin by drawing one rectangle, and the length of that rectangle would be 90 units and the width would be 32 plus 8 plus 8, that is 48 units. Once we have drawn the rectangle, then using the center point of the rectangle, we'll draw one circle of 56 dia and another circle of 32 dia. Then we'll draw one referential line, offset it to either side and create this gap of 6 units. Then we'll go in the isometric view and extrude this to a thickness of 24 and this to a thickness of 58 units. Then using this plane, we'll draw one particular circle of 32 dia and using press pull, we'll pull it inside to a thickness of 40 units and we are done. So let me show you how we'll proceed with the drafting. We'll ensure that we are in the top view and then we use the rectangle command and we click anywhere in our drawing board and we give the length as 90 units and the width as 48 units and press enter. This is our initial rectangle. Now we want to draw this particular outer circle and you can see the diameter is 58 and the inner diameter is 32. So keeping that in mind, we'll use the circle center diameter and use this as a center point and draw a circle of 58 diameter and again center diameter, same center point and a circle of 32 units. Then we'll draw one referential line from the midpoint of this extending outward of any length. Then we'll offset that line to a distance of 3 units. So 3 units on the upper side and 3 units on the lower side. Then we'll trim the unwanted spaces. So we'll select trim and we no longer need these lines. We no longer need these lines. We also no longer need this part of the lines of the rectangle. We also don't need this part. Now our basic geometry is ready. So we'll now go into the 3D isometric view. Now we are in the isometric view. So we use the press pull command and we first click on this object and we have to give it a thickness of 58 units. So we select this object. We'll first change this to shades with edges. Then we'll select press pull and click this and give it a thickness of 58 units. Then we have to give a thickness to this rectangle. So again we select this rectangle and give a thickness of 24 units. Then we'll press escape. Now we want to create this. So we'll use center diameter and we'll first activate this plane and on the midpoint of this plane we'll draw a circle of 32 diameter. Then we'll use the press pull and we'll click on the lower part and we'll pull it inside to a thickness of 40 units and press enter. Then we press escape and we no longer need this circle. We select it and press delete. And we are done. Then you can use the union command and select the entire geometry and press enter. Now we are done. You can use the orbit tool and orbit the object in all possible views and get a complete view of your geometry. So friends, in this tutorial, we have seen how to produce this geometry in AutoCAD. Hope you have learned something new. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and we'll see you again in the next video. Till that time, goodbye.